Hi, we go live now to Venezuela
Ale,
in the context of the elections being held in Venezuela to choose justices of peace in communal districts. And at this moment, we make contact with our correspondent in Caracas, Gladys Quesada. Hi, Glad. How is this electoral process going at this hour?
well, hello, Ale. It's a pleasure to have this contact with you and the opportunity to tell to our audience what is going on here in Venezuela. So yes, as you properly were saying, this is the moment of the election of the peace justices here in Venezuela, and I'm staying right now. I'm standing in Katia La Mar, which is one of the many localities of the La Guaira state, and this is not precisely the capital of the country, but is really, really close by to the city of Caracas. Here in Urimare, that's the name of this community, they are choosing 20 candidates for peace justices. So they are choosing 3 out of the 20, and they have 15 communes council here in this location. So they are choosing different representatives in the case of any conflict, any disjunctive, any discrepancies among them. And also, I have to say the closing hours were programmed for 4 p.m. here in Caracas, but actually because of the amount of people that are coming here to cast their vote and to participate and take part in this election of the peace justices, they are extending the closing hours. So as you can see, the lines are still fill up, and the people are still coming, so they are going to extend the closing time. But also, I want to say something, because this is paramount to comprehend, and we have to stress this information. In all the cases, this is a big, big celebration of the popular consultations, the popular will to ask people what they want for the future and to give the people the tools, the ways, the means to enhance the democracy and to enhance their own governance and their own ways to build their path, to carve their path for the future and the political administration of their own territories. This is a first step in enhancing the popular will, the popular state, the communal state, as was referred and defined by the President Nicolas Maduro Moros, and as is preserved and defined in the Constitution of 1999. And also, I have to say, by the way, this is the 25th anniversary of the Constitution of Venezuela that was enacted in 1999 after a referendum, a popular consultation that then President, late Commander Hugo Rafael Chavez Frias did and called for the people, and they went to the voting centers also and approved this constitution. So this is a celebration, this is an anniversary, but also is a first step for other moments in the political future of Venezuela.
A paramount event, as you mentioned. So can you go deep into what key roles these representatives will play in each communal district? Why is it important for the country and especially for the Venezuelan families to have them nearby?
Yeah, Ale, well, what is going on is that the penal code and many of the ways of the judiciary here in Venezuela have roots, deep roots in the Fourth Republic, in the ways of tyranny before and prior to the Bolivarian Revolution, besides or aside the transformations that the revolution has done. So, giving the people the will or the opportunity to choose their justices is going to enhance the self-governance, because the ways, the political discrimination ways of the Republic prior to the Bolivarian Revolution did something with the penal system, okay? They took the margins, the people, the outcast people by the political system, and put them on purpose massively in the penal system and in the prison system, so they could guarantee not only a controlled population, but also a way to criminalize the black people, the poor people, the indigenous people, those that were on the margins, on the fringes of the system. Now, with this system, with this new capacity that the government is giving to the people, the justices will be able to attend, to confront, to solve the minimal issues you know, like familiar conflicts, like discussions, like land and territory discrepancies. So they will be able to not send those cases to the top authorities, and in that way they will solve those. Also, I have to take into account something. The justices are coming from the community, so they know the people. They know who they are, defending, or who they are given a charge, because they know the people, they know the territory, and they know the customary ways of each one of the communities to deal with this. So it is not in prison, it is not to just cancel people out, it is not just to marginalize groups of people. It's a way to enhance true justice, equitable justice, and also self-governance.
For all the information, we will for sure keep in contact for more details on this paramount event. From Caracas, we were talking to our correspondent Gladys Quesada in the framework of the elections being held in Venezuela to choose justices of peace in communal districts. And with this report of our colleague, we invite you to stay tuned with teleSUR for more information on this key event taking place in Venezuela.